Welcome to Beverly Hills, California, temporary home of the Thunder. The Thunder staying here at the Beverly Wilshire. Also practice just down the street on Santa Monica Boulevard at the Community Center. I'm Barry Trammell along with Thunder writer Anthony Slater, and the Thunder is reveling in a 118-112 victory over the Clippers Friday night, giving the Thunder a 2-1 series lead in the Western Conference semifinals, and an excellent win, Anthony, for the Thunder. Dominating performance on offense, got enough defensive stops, and now the Thunder controls this series.
Yeah, and they're playing really well. I mean, last night was one of their better performances. I know you're writing about it a little bit tomorrow. They're getting better right now. They're getting better in the playoffs, and I think that starts with Russell Westbrook. He had another big game last night, almost a fourth triple-double of the playoffs. He's playing smart. He's playing explosive. He's just making great decisions, and I think some of that has to do with the fact that he's no longer on a minutes limitation. He's not sitting back-to-backs. He's really finding a rhythm. He's finding his balance with Kevin Durant, with the rest of the offense, and the Thunder are thriving because of it.
Also a strong bench performance last night. Caron Butler with 14 points. Reggie Jackson strong down the stretch. And Steven Adams off the bench with 9 rebounds, one more than Blake Griffin. Team's really rounding into form, and it's actually, I think they're making the Clippers question where they're at in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was DeAndre Jordan didn't want to talk to the media last night. They're frustrated. Blake Griffin's frustrated with the physical play. You mentioned Steven Adams. He's just going in there knocking some heads around. Serge Ibaka's playing really well. He went 9 of 10 on offense last night. Battled through foul trouble, played Blake Griffin well. The Thunder's really rounded into form, like you said, taking control of the series. And I don't think the Clippers, they don't know how to defend Westbrook and Durant, and doesn't seem like they know what to do with the Thunder right now.
Well, here's a little bit of what the Thunder had to say on Saturday afternoon.
Well, we have good players that understand the moment. The moment is that play, and you can't worry about the last play. You have to figure out how to have success during this next play. I thought we executed, and we made some big shots down the stretch, and we did a good job of making them miss. Sometimes that's the way it goes. If you make some big shots, but we did a good job of executing. There wasn't a bad moment, I thought, during that stretch. But it's something that we've worked on for a lot of years, and we're pretty good.
That's the beauty of our team, is that everybody's growing by the day. Young guys that haven't been here before are learning on the curve. And everybody's we're just sticking together through it all. No matter what happens, we're going to stay as a core, as a group, together. So, no matter what the game throws at us, we just got to, persevere through adversity and remain together.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough especially when you got too quick early foul and they take you out. It's tough. You're on the bench all the time, watching your teammates play. It's tough. But like I said, just stay focused and try to do what you can do, and the rest, just let go.
That was one of the reasons I really wanted to be here. Was because I knew I had the opportunity to play, and you wanted to be in a situation where you fit, and I felt like Oklahoma was the place for me, and in the first round, worked out great. Had the opportunity to have my fingerprints on the success, and here we go again. So it's special, and I'm really happy.
Just being greedy, not being comfortable and satisfied. Still a long series. And it's far from over, so I think we just got to be greedy and stay focused, make sure, we lock in all day today and not be happy, and just go out there and do what we need to do tomorrow.
And so we count down to Game 4, Sunday afternoon at Staples Center. Anthony, what's the key to Game 4 for the Thunder?
They just got to keep playing with this confidence that they're playing the way. I think Russell Westbrook needs to just keep playing the way he's playing, which is, he only takes 14 shots last night. He only takes 3 threes, but he has 13 assists. That's kind of the numbers he's been putting up. He's been nearing his field goal attempts with his assists. He needs to play like that. They need to be a little bit greedy. Don't be kind of like the Clippers were back in OKC, where it was, hey, we got the split in Game 1. Game 2, we don't come out with as much energy. They need to come out with a ton of energy, play desperate. And if they can get that win, then they can think about a closeout in Game 5 and maybe some rest before the Western Conference Finals.
So there's a Thunder update brought to you by Bob Moore Ford. Stay tuned for further Thunder coverage here on News OK and every day in the Oklahoman.